Neil Bates in the Classics. Now you're leading the field, and they say that means you're the pioneer, and that was definitely the case for you in stage one.
Yeah, well, definitely the case. Look, I went off on the first corner, but that wasn't the slippery one, so that's probably the more embarrassing part. But yeah, look, totally my fault. I just came into it a bit hot, ran a bit wide, and then I don't know what it was, but something hit the rear and then sucked the front in, and we were sort of hanging over the edge and against trees, and I'm just so stunned at what happened that there's no damage to, physically to the car, but the rear end is bent badly and it's towing out about 30 mil with a whole lot of positive camber. But
as you said, it's not a bad scenario from where you were. I mean, you dropped what, 6 or so minutes?
Yeah, look, 5 or 6 minutes or something. So I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, not the best way to start. But is
that the first time in the career you've had an issue on the first corner?
I reckon it is. I don't reckon I've ever done that one before.
No one's really got real close to him this year in the Classics, and he only got us by 9 over 13 descent in the second. You know, I don't know whether there's problems with the car or not, but you know, he's got a lot of experience, and this is our first one back for 8 years, so we're happy.
We had a bit of a plan just to take it easy in there and to make sure we got through it, because it was. And the funny thing was, we actually said to Neil before, you could lose the rally there more than you could win it.
Doing all right, yeah. It's having a bit of fun. So it's slippery, and it's what Victorian rallies are all about, mate.
The thing is with a rally, you've got to drive to every condition, and you've had a bit of rain. It's very slippery out there, but still a lot of fun. So it's fantastic. The little 1200 is going well. We might be back a little bit, but it's just awesome fun.
Classics has been fantastic all season, and obviously we'll chat to our champions very shortly in Neil Bates and Coral Taylor. But this round, it's been on. Batesy went off, but that doesn't matter because we've got our winners here, Grant Walker and Corrine Seabrook. Congratulations, you must be absolutely delighted. And despite the little nudge at the last stage, I'm sure the smile's overtaking any disappointment there.
They will. The champagne will taste good. Yeah, no, great. Just so great event, good, happy. Friday, unfortunately, the weather wasn't exactly, you know, on our favour, but never mind, we were there and it was a good day.
And the champions after a fantastic season, Neil Bates and Coral Taylor. We've heard that before. It doesn't get special though, even though you've won championships outright. This classic stuff, you're enjoying yourself so much, you must be delighted to win the series.
Yeah, look, it's fantastic from an enjoyment point of view. Like, we're doing this because we love doing it, and driving this car is just incredibly good fun. And you know, look, I'm very pleased to win the Classic Challenge, but it's not the big part of it. Having fun and doing what we love doing is part of it, and going out there and going fast in the forest and, you know, menacing some other people that we probably shouldn't be menacing at times, and it's enjoyable.
Is that part of it for you, Coral? You've been at the cutthroat of rallying for a long time. Is that what you're getting out of it, the fact that you can sort of throw the daggers in, hit them in the ribs a little bit and have a bit of fun at the same time?
Well, he spoke to me in the middle of a stage today, Dean, and I'm so not used to this voice talking to me that I'm still sort of calling notes and having to sort of think about what he's telling me, and what he was actually telling me was how well he just did the last corner where the camera was.
That must be a bit of fun then, because like you said, normally not even talking. And I will say, first corner yesterday, it's about the first time in 8 years. You only ever rolled twice in your career, which is staggering considering what you've been involved in and won. And you just said, can't blame anyone, just one of those moments. It can happen pretty easy still, can't it?
Yeah, look, you know, I said to Grant before, you know, I think people think we just, and I was talking to David Offers as well, and I think people think we do this very easily, but we're out there trying.
Can I just say a big congratulations to Grant and Corrine for a great win today, because that fabulous result. Well done to them.